Welcome if you guys are new. It is your girl Jazzy J here on this mic. And this is Earth Vibes Tarot, your absolute favorite Capricorn only channel. I'm gonna let you guys come in because this is definitely an impromptu live. I have not posted yet for July, so we're gonna start it off with a live, you guys, and then I'm gonna take my booty butt and get some readings done, right? And I need to talk to you guys. I need to get into the energy. So I thought that this would be like the best way to kind of get my night started for readings and stuff like that. So tap on in, you guys. I know you guys are getting notified. So as you guys come in, hop into the chat, say hey, hello, how you doing? And we're gonna get into this. AE, hello, a lovely, hello, Nico, my love, hello, hello, hello. I am so glad that you are here. So glad that you're here with me. Y'all, okay. I'm gonna let y'all come in. I'm gonna let y'all come in. This is going to be such a amazing time. I feel like the next couple of weeks, the energy is going to be beautiful. I feel like the energy is going to feel right. I'm so glad you are chilling, relaxing. Chilling out, maxing and relaxing, all cool and all shooting some b-ball outside of the school. Let's get into this energy, you guys. All right, like I said, sit back, relax, take a chance, my friends. Make sure y'all do smash those like buttons here for me. It does help push the live out since we are currently live right now, July 2nd, Wednesday at 8:18, 8:18. It's abundance, right? It's potential of new beginning to kind of loop into this abundant energy. I like that, right? When we think about the 8th house, we're thinking about that energy of death, possessions, it's scorpionic energy. There's something coming. There's something coming here, Capricorns. Angel spirits and guides, thank you so much for bringing us together. We are diving into the energies for the Capricorn collective. Those that are joining us, this is just a general energy check-in here for July 2025. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Romantic feelings. You know what's nice about this? With wedding and children, there's definitely somebody here that's coming into your life. I feel like someone is kind of arriving or showing up here, Capricorn. Now, this may be you towards them, or this could be them towards you. That energy of honeymoon, the energy of the holiday, basically on the card, talking about enjoy the bliss of holiday time. So what do we talk about holiday, Nico? It is vacations. It is the time of rest and relaxation. It is a time of fun. It is a time of joy and peace in our lives. And we see that there is this kind of looming energy of something that is strong, stable. It brings in the sense of maturity, abundance, and success, but it also has the sense of emotion and love. And there's this really nostalgic feeling about the energy. There's something that is transforming. Now, the honeymoon energy, this may or may not happen right away. It feels like it's happening after the July 4th holiday. So there definitely is that energy of it's like creeping in, right? It's creeping in, like you can feel it, you sense it, scorpionic energy, you are tapped into it, you are in tune, but it's like I can feel it so much that I think I see it, but you don't yet see it, and it's coming. Tara, hello. Welcome in. Oh, Lord. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Now, I want to be very clear here, Capricorn. This reconciliation, it goes right back to that energy of the past and nostalgia that we were talking about, and innocence and childhood, right? So it's almost as if, like, after the holiday, you may be meeting someone, because honestly, there is something about the winter holidays where I see and feel you guys, right? But then we're also at a holiday right now, right? And this reconciliation is when we think about our spiritual journey outside of just this lifetime, and the people that we've met, encountered, been with in all types of different types of relationships, and there is this reconciliation, so to speak, kind of feeling this energy once again. You are being hit by an arrow, right? You guys are being bought together here. You deserve love, and so does this person. I feel like for some of you, the past may have even been a little bit blinding, right? A little bit blinding, keeping you in a period of um, trying to stay safe, trying to stay secure, keeping yourself at, with certain boundaries and on guard around certain people, certain places, certain situations. But there's something that kind of jolts you. It's that energy of a jolt. It jolts you into letting your guard down, because you feel and sense and it's alignment, right? It's alignment. And that's that, again, that number 8 energy. There's an energy of aligning with true purpose, true love, true self. 818, right? Two infinite energies coming together. Hello, Lacey. This is a Capricorn collective reading. Welcome into Earth Vibes Tarot. We are a Capricorn only channel. So it's about, and see, very soon was right underneath of that. So some of you are going to be experiencing this energy that is coming in, okay? Some of you are going to be experiencing the energy that is coming in, okay? Very, very, very soon. And that's why I'm saying it's starting to materialize into the physical look, right? Soulmate, you deserve love. Let's get one more here. One more here. Bruh, I literally do not do this for play. I cannot make this up. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. It goes right back to that. There's something very nostalgic about this person, about their energy. I do not feel like this is somebody from your past. I feel like this is new. I feel like this is, I'm so glad, Dark Ninja, that you're loving the reading. A lovely, yes, it is new energy. And I'm getting ready to explain to you. This is not that, okay, I'm coming back around now. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to go through these multiple levels of messages that are coming in, but the reconciliation that is the strongest is this new situation that feels like something, right? And I want you guys to understand what I mean by this. This nostalgic feeling, past feeling, right? In this particular lifetime, but it's so much more enhanced. It feels so freaking good. There's something about this that is just different. It just feels elevated, just like how you have elevated, you have moved into new levels, moved into new energies of spiritual realm. So is the situation, right? So it's bringing in a feeling, an excitement, trust in this smooth transition of energy that you never even expected here, right? Give your relationship a chance, let go of control issues, and calling in your soulmate. And I feel like for a lot of you, it's something that's finally coming to fruition that you have been asking for, right? It feels like a person that's coming in, and this person is connected to this energy that we're feeling, right? They're coming in, they're also aligning with their purpose. They're being bought onto a path that you're on, and vice versa, because these paths are a part of y'all's purpose, right? From the elevation, from the graduation, from the expansion and the awakening that you have been doing on an individual level, individual scale. Okay, so this is a type of connection that is going to spew love, friendship, romance, sexualness. It's a fuel of emotions and prosperity and clarity, truth, and affection. It feels really good, right? It feels really good. And you may or may not be super trusting of this, but this Cancerian energy and this Leo energy, it's happening soon, right? The energy of the pearl and the energy of the inventor. This is Cancerian energy number one, Leo energy number three. We have just entered into Cancer season. And this, my friends, if this doesn't tell you that this energy is going to be coming into your life very soon, within the next couple of weeks, you're going to see it. And for a lot of you, I want you to understand that this is just energy. So maybe this energy is being translated to you in a more materialistic way, and maybe not in a relationship, right? For some of you, this is showing up straight relationship, straight person. For some of you, this is showing up in a form of prosperity. Okay. Show us what we need to see here, please, Spirit, for Capricorn, Sun and Rising Venus signs. And of course, those that are cross watching here, we are diving into these messages. Okay. All right. So lots of Sagittarius energy, and then the timing card, which states uncertain. So let's talk about the energy of the dice. This is taking a chance. This is a risk. This is like the Fool card. Okay, this is number two, and this is taking a risk towards a very spiritually promising relationship, a relationship that feels like there is a sense of alignment. This is a sense of fate, it's destiny. And this person is wanting to take a chance, right? There definitely is a sense of uncertainty, right? This person does not know whether or not you're going to say yes. And there is that uncertain card that comes in, which is why I wanted to really talk about this dice energy, taking a risk, but it being uncertain. There's an uncertain outcome, right? So it's like, I'm not quite sure if there's going to be this, like if they are going to want to say yes, if they're going to respond, right? So at this time, the situation or outcome is undetermined. Why? Because this is free will, right? This is literally spirit telling you this is a chance and choice of free will. Whether you're going to say yes or you're going to say no, this is your choice, right? You have to be open, you have to have faith, you have to trust, you have to know that you are in the right place and being put in the right position to accept whatever is coming in for you. With the energy of the crew, number three, Sagittarius energy, once again, we're taking a look at working together. This is about leadership. This is also about teamwork, being in sync with one another, partnerships. This is a partnership it's quite literally going to just click for you. You have number two, number three for Sagittarius energy, and then number seven for your uncertain energy. And I'm going to tell you this, you are going to be jolted. They keep bringing that to me, jolted into this new situation. You are going to realize when that free will is really, really, really going to kick in, and we're moving outside of that timeline and understanding of, oh, okay, this is, what do you call it? Like this is a spiritually ordained energy. The uncertain energy is coming in as my free will, my choice. What am I going to do? What am I going to say? Am I going to even be ready to accept this offer? Am I even going to be ready to step into this energy? And this person is like, are they even going to say yes? Should I even do this? Right? It's really an uncertain energy, and not everybody is going to be experiencing it in the same way. And it's really important for you guys to understand that. Bottom of the deck is number four, number two, and number five. Thunderstorms, the labyrinth, and family. Someone is definitely dealing or has been dealing with in the past some sort of familial issues. There's definitely been a loss of some sort that's created an energy shift, and this could involve children, this could involve family members, things like that. But it almost feels like this person is literally not quite sure if they should take a chance on this. with this person being brand new, whatever it is that they came out of maybe has got them on guard just like you, right? We don't want to just accept anything, and I don't want to, put myself out there for just anybody, right? And maybe this person has children, maybe they don't, maybe the both of you have children, but I do feel like this is about kind of establishing something stable and really getting into a brand new cycle, okay? A brand new cycle. And again, for some of you, this will be somebody coming back from your past. And I do feel like this person has healed. I do feel like this person has leveled up. I'm not quite sure, what it is that they were going through. But again, this is definitely energy from the past, right? This is energy from a sense of stability, family, children, things like that. Um, this person may be coming back, right? You have to take what resonates for you. Not everybody's going to have somebody from the past. Some of you are going to have both. Some of you are going to have somebody from the past, and some of you are also going to have somebody that is brand freaking new. Some of you are only going to have somebody that's brand freaking new, right? And some of you, this is going to show up in a form of prosperity, wealth, and abundance, right? And a choice to do so. Whatever it is that you are here for and meant to hear with your ears will come through. And like I said, within a few weeks, you're going to start seeing these changes and things unfold. All right, you guys, let's dive into some tarot here. I definitely feel like somebody is wanting to express themselves. They are wanting to communicate, get a truth out. This is not something that they want to hold back. It's a very strong emotional truth, and it's something that they want to really speak about. You have the Six of Wands, so they feel ready. This person feels ready. Whatever this is, it definitely feels like there is this sense of public energy. This person may also have been weighing their options. I feel like a lot of what this is this person going, it's like the angel and the devil. Like this person knows they need to listen to their higher selves. They know they've, need to go in a particular direction, but maybe it's been difficult. The Six of Wands, though, it is Leo energy. I do feel like this person is going to make this experience very pleasurable, very exciting, very fun. We are, like I said, going to be, we've just gotten into Cancerian season. We're moving through the month. We'll end up in Leo energy. So there's definitely this sense of a relationship here with the lovers. This is romance, it's partnership, it's two people that are choosing each other. The Six of Wands, it's like a successful choice, right? This is something that is also, it looks really good, right? It's, doing it. This person is, they're very sure of themselves. I'm going to say that. They're very, very sure of themselves, and they're very sure that this relationship is going to come into existence. For some of them, again, there's a little bit of hesitancy there because of the past, but again, we just kind of have to listen. The Chariot, things are coming in fast, right? Things are coming in super fast. Six of Wands is also movement energy as well. They are on a horse. They're being celebrated here, but this is a very public energy. It's putting things out there. Um, and this is an energy that feels good. The Chariot is a choice. There's a sense of willpower and focus and drive and ambition, and I do feel like somebody is really taking a chance to do that. Okay, the Moon, the Knight of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. They may be letting their mental state, kind of cloud their judgment here. That is definitely a situation for some of them. For others of them, they're trying to suppress um, how they've been feeling, right? They've been trying to suppress how they've been feeling. Somebody's making it, they keep saying somebody's saying something out loud, or somebody is making something public. Something is being found out. Somebody is finally finding something out. You have number 7 here, so you have 6, 6, 7, 7. There's progression. 7 of Pentacles. This person is wanting to invest. They're willing to invest. And I feel like this investment is a particular energy of knowing that it's going to happen faster than anticipated. Like, this is going to happen very soon. I see marriage. I see something that is taking off quite quickly here. Yeah, something's taking off really, really fast. Yeah, you have a lot of horses showing up in this particular reading, this particular spread. There definitely is a masculine energy here. They may have recently walked away from a challenging, even maybe an emotionally void situation or connection. For some of you, this is the person that, especially if you are having a return of somebody from the past, they're explaining kind of what's been going on. Page of Cups. Yeah. I feel like this person's a little timid. They're a little shy internally, but they're trying to present themselves as, yeah, I feel like internally, this is definitely somebody who, on the external, they come off as somebody who is very confident. There's somebody that is very prideful. They are feeling themselves type of deal. But really, on the inside, this person is very shy when it comes to their emotions. And they have these overwhelming emotions. Yeah, that they keep in because they're not quite sure of really how to presented. There's a lot that this person has kind of been observing, even, and stacking up about you, Capricorn. And I'm going to be very honest. Yeah, with the Emperor here, this person is wanting to kind of establish a domain. And when I mean establish a domain, I mean like lay claim, like this is mine right here type deal. Like, that's really what this person is wanting to do. And there's a lot of things that are happening quite quickly here. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. This is something that's going to bring a lot of passion. It's bringing a lot of pleasure here to your life, Capricorn. I'm going to be very honest. It is something that is going to light your life up. This person, the way they come in with a lot of movement and a lot of action. So they're very, very, determined, right? The way this person comes in. Again, this person also may have a bang on mine because we love the Ace of Wands. Right? That's a big old staff, right? That is a big old staff, Capricorn. All right, so let's take a look here at the Chariot. Tell us about the Chariot here. This person is really hoping that, you say yes, or I feel like they want to reach out, but I definitely feel like this person is wanting more. Somebody has elevated for sure. Knight of Swords. I do feel like this person has been working with spirit guides. I feel like there's a lot of spiritual energy in that Chariot, Knight of Swords, and the Hermit. This is definitely somebody that you are in sync with on the spiritual realm. They are like how in this row team, person in the front doesn't see the person in the back, but they're all working together. That person is on there with you. You literally just do not sense them. And just like this Four of Cups energy, you're manifesting, but you're not focused on the right thing. You're not seeing them, right? and vice versa. So there's something here about that, not seeing this person, not seeing this energy, but there's a very spiritual drive with the Hermit and the Knight of Swords, and I do feel like this person may even pray about the situation. You know, they really are deep into thinking about the situation. Mm. Let me tell you something. This person doesn't want to be taken as a sexual pleasure, sensual pleasure type of deal. This person wants to be taken seriously, right? And I feel like with the King of Wands and the shadow side, it may come off very sexual. This person may come off very sexual. I'm going to be honest, right? Or very sensual in nature. Five of Swords and the Queen of Swords with Justice. I almost feel like there was some sort of conversation or discord that may have occurred here with the Five of Swords and the Queen of Swords. There's definitely a truth that was spoken, something major. The Queen of Swords is Libran energy. Justice is also Libran energy. So there's a lot of truth that is being spoken. There's a lot of clarity. This is also about partnerships, right? And that type of deal. So understanding that, I feel like it brought balance here. It was something that was needed. And I feel like it's almost like maybe somebody is in the beginning stages of falling in love. The Eight of Swords and wow, the Ten of Pentacles. It's almost like there's something about you, Capricorn, or the situation with you that makes this person kind of go to that Ten of Pentacles. They're looking for this sense of fulfillment in life. The King, or excuse me, the Knight of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Sun. There's some, like, again, there's something that is either dealing with children or it feels very nostalgic. It's coming in quickly. It brings a lot of love. It brings a lot of happiness, Capricorn. And this is something that I do feel very deeply, right? And in a lot of the readings, we've been picking up on this, but the energy is getting clearer and clearer, meaning that it's getting closer and closer. And this is something major. This is something that's going to transform quickly. When I mean transform quickly, I mean like if it's about like you in a strong relationship with somebody that's brand new and you're not even dealing with somebody from the past, when this person comes in and the two of y'all lock eyes and meet and talk for the first time, you're quite literally going to go from just speaking, talking to getting to know each other to friends to probably just like together. It's like you guys are gonna hang out with each other one time and that's gonna be it. Like it's like we hung out with each other one time 10 years ago and they ain't left since. So I don't know what's happening type deal. You know what I mean? That's this type of relationship this person is looking to build, create, and grow. You guys are definitely on the same spiritual level. So just be open. Okay? Just be open. Too many. Whole thick stack. Show us what we need to see here, please. For Capricorn. Look at the Six of Cups. Again, you guys, I'm telling you, there's something very nostalgic about this. I feel like your inner child is being fulfilled. Look at this. The Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Cups. You quite literally cannot tell me that I get on here and do this shit for play. I quite literally do not. Okay? I do not. The Six of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Cups. The six and the 10 leads us to the four. We've already explained that Four of Cups energy, not wanting to see what spirit is presenting to us, right? They are right here presenting this to us. It is a sense of literal lifelong fulfillment. I feel like with this cups energy, it's about joy and happiness, right? Joy in your family life, joy in your relationship. It just feels really good. I see people that are, cohabitating with one another, so living together, and I feel like this is something that happens quite quickly. All right? Yeah, High Priestess, Six of Wands, and the Hierophant. You guys are literally coming together. This is a spiritual marriage, a spiritual union of souls, and you cannot stop this. It's meant for it, like spirit needs you to let this happen. Just let it happen, right? Don't force anything. Don't push anything. Just let it happen as it may. All right. I am going to leave this here for you guys. I really do hope that you found something insightful from this message. We are going to grab a couple of closing messages here, a couple closing love messages. Bro, I quite literally, divine timing. Any closing messages here, please, Spirit, with the divine timing energy for Capricorns? Yeah, mask. This person will be revealed in due time, Capricorn. For a lot of you, this is going to be within the next few weeks. So allow yourself to stay open to this energy. Do not block this blessing that comes in. Okay. And I'm going to tell you, this person, hidden motive, concealed, disguise, it, it's almost like this person is going to be hidden in plain sight. Hidden in plain sight. All right. So I'm going to leave this here. I hope you found it insightful and that it resonated. If it did or if it does, smash those like buttons, leave your comments down below. Do not forget to make sure you are subscribed here, you guys. And of course, I will speak to you all in the next one.